Hey everybody, good evening. It's Friday night. And of course, I do not have my TTT thing ready, so I'm probably going to be doing that tomorrow night. Sorry. Um and that's okay. I worked a long day today, and tomorrow I will have plenty of time to prep for tomorrow night's Through Thick and Thin group. So tonight we're just going to chat just cuz we can. I am going to do something real quick here. So tonight, shush. I have to shush myself up on the other channel, on the YouTube channel. All right, so it has been a day. So I have been busy tutoring 7 hours today, just like yesterday. Um, Tomorrow I will be tutoring 2 hours because it is my Sabbath day. But I will be preparing for our group tomorrow night. I think I may start doing the group on Saturday night instead of Friday. Because Friday nights are just like everybody's night to go out and party or do whatever y'all do, or just to hang out with the family or whatever. I don't know. Saturday night just seems better. Oh, you texted me about it on my phone? I have not looked at my phone. Hold on. Just a moment, please. Come on, phone. Cooperate. Yes, you did. No, I'm not doing it tonight. I'm going to do it tomorrow. But thank you for your text. I appreciate that. Apparently, you have unblocked me now, I assume. Thank you. Okay, so anyway, I've just been a busy beaver lately. Very busy. I will put your comment up there. As you have seen, I have done interesting commentaries today. I just got done doing one for Slipknot's lyrics. I will not show that video. It's just weird. But the lyrics were interesting, I have to say. Oh, are you? Good for you. Proud of you for that. You will not regret it. There's another thing I'm looking into, but it's like $37. It's called Kaiser Queens or Kaiser Fit Queens. It's supposed to be guaranteed results, blah, blah, blah. We'll try Noom first, though, and then we'll see what happens. So far, Noom is working fabulously, as far as I'm concerned. I have taken some private pictures of myself. I will not go into detail with that, but before and after pictures, and I can see the difference. Not necessarily weight loss per se, but the belly is lifting up. Everything is tightening. I have a booty I didn't have before. My legs are thinner and more muscular. I am doing Peloton. It's free for 30 days, and then it's like $40 a month, which I'm not paying that. I will be switching out my exercise routine after the 30 days is up. I'll find something similar to Peloton. There's lots of fitness apps, a lot of free ones too. So I'll just find something that has similar exercises to that. But yeah, this is what I'm doing right here. Peloton. Does it say Peloton? It doesn't say. But there's like strength, there's yoga, there's meditation, there's stretching, boot camp, walking, cardio. I don't do any of the walking. I haven't done any of the boot camp either, I don't think. I have only done 15 strength trainings, 9 stretching, 5 yoga, 4 meditation, 3 cardio. I don't do cycling, running, walking, or boot camp. I do the other 5. And you can do it as long as you want. Or could I review your newest YouTube video? Sure, Burb Boy. I never met you, so welcome to my room. I will check out your video. Do you want to send me a link to it? You can post it on my comments of like the Slipknot one or something, and I'll click on it and go and check it out. I like your parakeet. That is the very first parakeet profile I've ever seen. It reminds me of the sound that parakeets make. They make that kind of squeaky, like that. They just got that weird chirpy sound. But yeah, I will check out your newest YouTube video and I will commentate on it or whatever. If it's something that's, within my realm to do so, I will be happy to do that for you. Anyway, so yes, Peloton is what I do. Let me see how to spell it because I always spell it wrong every time. Peloton. Okay, Peloton. This. Peloton. It is a phone app, Cozy Corner. Phone app. Look at that parakeet. I used to have one that color. His name was Windermere. It's a pretty bird. I miss having birds, but I have cats. And unless I get a huge macaw that the cat cannot destroy, I probably won't have a bird for a while. All right. So anyway, that's what I have used, Peloton. But I also used other stuff before that. I switch it out. I don't like being bored, so I'm constantly switching my routine. And that's what I suggest everybody do so you don't get bored. Just keep switching out your exercise routines. Just go to your channel page. Okay, hold on, I will switch over there for a minute and check out what you got. Bird Boy 6. Legend of Zelda. I'm supposed to do a commentary on a video game? Okay, that's different. Guess I can try. You want me to do a commentary on your video game, is what you're saying, right? Aw. You go, girl. I'm proud of you. You're going in a great direction. You're really doing well, Michelle. Seriously. Keep on going, Everybody begins at the beginning. I'm rooting for you. Okay, Bird Boy, I will do a commentary on your Zelda. Okay, as long as there's no cussing and stuff, because I don't put cussing on my channel. You're welcome. Am I supposed to call you Cozy now? Or do I still call you Michelle? I'm not sure. I do like the name of that room, though, and I like the idea of helping people with anxiety. God knows there's a lot of people that have it, including me. Hence why I'm going through EMDR in a couple weeks. So, all right, anyhow. I just came on to chat, so I don't really care. Okay, I'll still call you Michelle. I just want to talk about whatever. Doesn't matter to me, whatever. As I said in my last video that I did, I'm not a total stick in the mud, stodgy, fuddy-duddy person that can't laugh and can't have fun. Like, I even watched Save Robbie's video with the Dr. Phil and Oprah. I forwarded through a lot of it because it was a bit crass for me, but the general premise of it was pretty funny, I have to say. If he ever does any G-rated videos, I'll be very happy. No, I'm not using a stationary bike to lose weight. When it warms up, I might be using my actual bike to lose weight, though. Right around my neighborhood. No swearing in your videos. Okay, awesome. I will check out Zelda, and I will do a commentary on it. How long is it? I try to keep my videos kind of short, because honestly, I don't believe people have a super long attention span for stuff like that. Let me see. Oh, it's 47 seconds? Really? Or minutes? I don't remember. Is that minutes?
Hey, Gene,
that's probably minutes, not seconds.
Yeah, I missed you too, Gene.
Hi, Meech. Hi. Hi, my niece, me. How you doing, Meecha? She wants daddy. She doesn't want me. Pretty soon your flea and tick stuff will be coming. You'll probably be a lot more comfortable, Meech.
I'll be here tomorrow.
Little less than a minute. Okay, that should be interesting. You don't have any less than, I mean, a little longer than a minute? Yeah, they're all kind of short, aren't they? There's one that's 5 minutes and 25 seconds. Burr Boy the movie. Oh, it's a movie? Okay. Oh, I see. You took like Shrek and made it into a little game type thing or movie thing. All right, I'll check you out. I will check you out. It'll be definitely something different to talk about. People aren't used to seeing me critique gaming videos. My husband is a gamer though, but he's more a RPG gamer. What is this, Mega Man? So yeah, I'll do it. What, Meech? Yeah, so anyway, I don't know what else to say. I've run out of words. Oh, wow, good for you. Elliptical. Ugh, that would exhaust me, although even these workouts exhaust me. I need to look up what an elliptical is. I forget. I think it is what I think it is. Oh. Ooh, man. That's an elliptical. Those things where you step on the pedals, kind of. Kind of like a bicycle, but you're standing. Although I guess you can sit too. Good for you. Go girl on the elliptical. And honestly, I'm convinced that the same thing holds true that has always held true over the years. It boils down to burning off more calories than you take in. No matter what diet you're on, no matter what fitness plan you're doing. Yeah, it's like you're skiing in midair. Yeah, I remember. And if you're burning off more than you're taking in, you will lose weight. Unless you have something going on like with hormones or whatever. I had all my hormones checked, everything. Estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, my sodium levels, my potassium levels, everything's normal. So, yep. They took like, I don't know, 6 to 8 vials of blood. Hey, that's good, 20 minutes. Good for you. That's how long I exercise. Although today, I think I did a 20-minute leg exercise. We were doing squats, and then we were doing side lunges and curtsies, and then we did it with weights. And then I did a 5-minute, no, 10-minute stretch, I think. And then 5-minute meditation or yoga. I don't remember. I don't remember what the heck I did. I probably should just look and tell you. Hang on, I'll tell you what I did. She wants your attention and you're ignoring her, and she knows it. She waits for you to get home all day and pay attention to her. Well, she feels like you are because you weren't petting her. Yeah. Hi, niece. Hi, niece, me. She also might want to go outside or thinks she wants to go outside. Yeah, so today, I mean, Mom doesn't know anything. I know lots of things. 20-minute glutes and leg strength and 10-minute post-run stretch. That's what I did. So I worked out technically for 30 minutes today. But it's different every day, and I do different things every day because today I did legs. Tomorrow I might do something else. I might just take it easy tomorrow because tomorrow's my Sabbath day. I don't usually do stuff like that on Sabbath. Today on Noom, though, they said, hey, guess what? Today you're not going to record anything. You're not going to do anything, but you can optionally record your foods. But you're not supposed to record your weight. You're not supposed to read anything because they didn't give you anything to read. So that kind of shocked my system. I was like, wait, what? Hold up a minute. What is going on here? What do you mean I'm not supposed to record anything? So I went to my fitness pal and recorded stuff anyway. You can do 5 minutes now on your bike. Good for you, G-Jax. That's good. You got to start somewhere. Yeah, I can pull up Fitness Pal and illustrate everything for you. Sure, why not? Just a minute. I will. Now, I don't know everything on it. I only know what I've learned on it so far. So I've been on it for a couple years. I did try the paid version. Honestly, it's not even worth it. Unless you want to literally, have access to log every little thing in. I don't really care either way. It doesn't matter to me. Let me make sure I'm on the right one first of all. Because if I'm not, it'll frustrate the heck out of me because it's not going to show all of my hard work and efforts that I've done. What is going on here? Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up. Log in. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Oh, fuck.
Matthew sounds like he needs to go to bed early. Yeah, don't pay for it. Don't even. Trust me, I did. I had it for about, I think, a month. And I was like, this is no different than the other one, really. It's not that big of a deal. What on earth? Okay. Share. Hopefully this works. Okay, there we go. All right, let me get this enlarged so you can see. Gotta get into it first. Continue. I go into mine through Facebook. That's what you're seeing there. You can just go through your YouTube, through your email, I mean. All right, so here is your home page. This is your home page. It's going to give you your daily summary if it decides to move here. My picture, of course. That's my goal each day to eat 1,520 calories, but actually I aim more for 1,400. That way, if I go up to 15, no big deal. And that is what I figured out for my TDEE, so that I know exactly how many calories I'm supposed to eat to lose weight. All right. Here, Varner Chick is just one of the people that has befriended me on YouTube. There I go again with the YouTube. On my Fitness Pal. All right. So here we go. These are just little messages on the front page. If you make friends with anybody, that's where it shows up. Okay, you got your food page right here. Food diary. Today is the 7th. I did not log in. I have not been logging in specific foods on here, but I will show you where I did so you can kind of see how that's done. It was quite a while ago, so I'm going to have to go back a ways. Let's try summer. Let's try August 1st just to kind of give you an idea. Yes, she does, honey. All right, hold on. I got to let the cat out. Hubby hurt his knee, so I got to let her out. Come on, knee. Here we go. It is that time, isn't it? Nighttime when all the cats want to run out. See, you got to stay in here. You don't need to be out in the cold. All right.
Is it really cold out?
Yes, it is. All right, so here we have. Oh, you can't even see that. Man. Okay. Take the banner down. Yes, of course. I'm so sorry. There we go. Yes, it's free. This part that I'm showing you is free. Okay, this should be easier to see now. Sorry, I have a tiny little computer screen here I'm doing this on. So you can see I opted to do intermittent fasting, so I didn't eat until lunchtime on this. So that's what I ate. What you see here is what you ate. And then over here, it's going to give you calories, carbs, protein, fats, etc., etc. And then all these blue numbers here, it's adding up everything for you as you log it in. I have tried many diets, as you know. And the one thing I will tell you about any diet you eat, in my opinion, you need to log in your foods. You need to see what you're eating and be honest with yourself. Even if it's just one piece of something, just log it in. It doesn't hurt. And on MyFitnessPal, if you do it for a while, you're going to start seeing that little thing that I showed you with the little line that goes up and down. You'll start seeing that, the little chart. Okay, here are your total calories, how many you have remaining, your carbs, your proteins, fats. That's how that works. Okay. I'm going to keep checking back, see if anybody said anything. Okay, so yeah, this one is free. This part that I'm showing you here. Oh, I almost made it too big, didn't I? Yes, I did. Sorry. Let's try to get it down a little bit. I want it small enough you can see, but not so small. I mean, big enough so you can see, but not so small that you can't see anything. All right, so, and then at the end, this is kind of neat. I always like this. I don't know how accurate it is. I have to say it's not super accurate. If every day were like today, you'd weigh 182.6 pounds in 5 weeks. Yeah, probably not. That's one thing. I think it's neat, but I don't think it's accurate. So you do it and you let me know if it was accurate for you. All right, so then it has this water consumption down here. You can click on this to edit it, like that. Or you can click over here for however many things of water you drink, and then click save. That'll save your water for you. All right, so then you can put notes here if you want. You know, party today, overate, ate too much cake, blah, 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 whatever. All right. Okay. So that is the MyFitnessPal, that page of it. Get back up here on the screen. That's where you log in your foods. Now, get back up to here. You can also log in your exercise, and you get to program all this in. There's an exercise diary, a database, what exercises you normally do. Here's a settings page for you to set everything for your workout. When you do your exercises, you come over here. I'll do strength training. No, I'll do cardiovascular. So you click exercise. It's going to give you a list usually of the different exercises you can choose from. Now, if you do anything that's not on that list, see, belly dancing, bicycling, bowling. Of course, some of these I added myself because I don't think belly dancing was on there, but you see Zumba's on there, wash dishes, walking, all these things burn calories. So say you belly dance for 10 minutes. See how the number changes over here? You belly danced for 15 minutes. Look over here. 15 over here. You're burning 100 calories. It automatically puts everything in for you. So it's kind of nice. All right. Keep checking back to see if you're saying anything. This is MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal.com. I believe it's .com, isn't it? Yeah, .com. All right, so let's go back to this. Now you got my favorite part of the whole thing, your reports page. Your reports are going to tell you, after you're logging in everything every day, they're going to tell you what's going on with your body. What's your weight doing? What's your what's your what do you call it? Your waist, your hips, your underneath your belly if you want to measure that, whatever you want to measure. As you can see, my body's been fighting for quite a while to stay in the 190s, and I'm not very happy with my body right now. Although I am happy that I'm doing much better than I was over here, where I was up in the 199s, 198. So, as you can see, it's a gradual process. It started on the 9th on this one. 9th of January. But you can look 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, 180 days. Here we'll go 90 days. You can see the gradual weight loss started up here, 200.1, and then it just boing, 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 up and down, super up, then way down. And now we're kind of staying down here, which is super nice. Makes me very happy. You're welcome. All right, so that tells you the weight, my weight. All right, and you can go as long as last year if you want. Now, I don't think I was logging last year, so I don't think it's really going to show much for that. Kind of. Yeah, you kind of see that your body wants to kind of keep an equilibrium. It's going to try to keep me at that 195 level and not drop me down lower because it's fighting. It's been fighting all along to get me back down to keep me at that 195. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not settling for that as my ideal weight because that's not what I want. And I don't feel that that's healthy anyways. All right. I'm just a short person. I'm only 5 feet tall, y'all. So, 5 feet and like a half an inch tall or something. All right. What did I do? Hold on. Let's go up here. This is just going to tell you the apps that are available. I don't do any of these, but it's just going to give you an overview of what apps you can get. Map My Run, Training Peaks. I don't know what any of this is. Fitbit Tracker, Map My Ride. You can look into that yourself. I don't do any of that, so I don't know anything about it. Community. I'm pretty sure this is where you can chat with people. Yeah, discussions, like a discussion board. Introduce yourself, getting started. Different people's success stories, restaurants, news and announcements from My Fitness Pal. Then little groups you can join over here on the side. Clean eating group, recipe swap, low carb daily forum, Fitbit users, stuff like that. Then there's a blog area if you want to blog. If you're a blogger, you can read other people's blogs. I think there's a place where you can do a blog. You might have to get the paid one to do it. I don't remember. I haven't really tried this either. I pretty much just do the logging in the report section. Ain't got time for all that other stuff. All right, so that's that. Let's go back to the main page. This is put out by what the heck is it called? What am I trying to say? What is My Fitness Pal put out by? It begins with a U.
Unicorns?
No, honey, not unicorns. I forget because I haven't worked at Dick's Sporting Goods in so long.
Oh, Under Armour.
Under Armour. Thank you. Under Armour. Yeah. What Matthew said. And they are like a fitness clothing type place. Under Armour. It's a brand. They put this out. Okay, and then you got your goal page. I'll show you that. If it decides to open here. Goal page. Right here is your goals. Now, if you are doing the paid version, obviously where these little locks are, all of that is opened up. So if you're not on the paid version, you can't do your calories by meal. You have to do them just as one whole day's worth of calories. That's kind of a bummer, but oh well. It wasn't that big of a deal when I had the paid version. It was not a whole lot different. So as you can see, you can figure out your calories, which I'm actually going to edit this so you guys can watch me do this. Let me see if it's large enough that you can see it. Oh, it's not. All right. Let me get this bigger. Where did it go? I don't want it to disappear. I just wanted to make it bigger. Okay. There we go. Goals. All right. So this erased my page. Need to go back to where it said goals again. Maybe if it's too big, it won't let me show it or something. Goals. All right. I'm going to make it smaller. I guess it doesn't let you do it that way. It'll make the whole page disappear otherwise. All right. So, my goal is to technically stay around 1450. So, I'm going to change this. Now, you will see when I change this that the carbs, fat, and protein down here are going to change most likely. Right over here. See? So 1450, we'll say. So now it's giving me 181 grams of carbs, 48 grams of fat, 73 grams of protein. If I want to do it that way, I can just choose percentage. Well, I want my percentage of protein to be highest. So let's say I'm going to do, you don't want it super high though, because it's protein and we don't really need that much protein. We'll say I'll give myself 25 and keep looking at this number down here. This has to be 100%. So 25 of that, and I'm going to go to carbs next. Carbs I'll do, I don't know. This is hard for me because I'm honestly not even looking at any of this stuff right now. Because I really don't care about this. So I made carbs 35, protein 25, and then whatever this is to get up to 100 would be 10%. Seriously. I went the wrong way probably. Yeah, I did. Okay. Sorry. I'm not that great in math. You want math help? See my husband or Miss Analyzer or Michelle here. Sorry. Old habits die hard. All right. So now you have 1450 and you got your percentages figured out for you if that's how you're going to do it. You can make your percentages whatever you want, just based on do you want to go high fat? You want to go high carb? I'm not doing super high fat. I'm kind of keeping everything in an even keel, and then my protein's staying the lowest either way. So I really don't use Fitness Pal except to log in like certain things each day. Hi, Mommy Mars. So I'll show you that a little bit bigger if it'll let me. I hate when it makes the whole screen disappear though. So maybe you can see that better. You'll understand when you get on your own page and do it. Okay, so that's your goals. Then you got your check-in that you do every day or however often you want. There's the cat. Hold on, I gotta let Bo in. I will be back. The Bo is calling. Hang on, Bobby. Bobo. Bo. Bo, kitty. Ted, you don't need to be out there. Teddy. Yeah. Bobo. Where are you? Come on, Bo. Come on. I'm going to leave that lightly open because Ted went out there and I don't think he's going to stay up there. All right. So here's your check-in. You're going to weigh in. This morning I was 195.1 pounds. Then I tracked my measurements. My hips were 48.5. My underbelly was 42.5. Wait a minute. What the heck? That's not supposed to say that. So we're going to edit it. My waist should not be 195.1. That's my weight. Okay. Yeah. All right. Make sure it doesn't say that in your waist. All right. Yeah. You might have to refresh the screen. Okay. Why are you not showing me my waist, people? Waist. All right. Well, anyways, when it works, it will switch you over to your waist and let you record that. It is what it is. All right. So anyway, that's your check-in. And then if you have mail, it'll send you mail, your profile. You know what a profile is, blog, friend. All this other stuff is self-explanatory. I don't think I need to go into any of that. But I will show you the other recordings of the waist and hips and all that jazzeroonie here. All right, so we got weight. I already showed you that. Click on here. It's going to give you your waist measurements. Of course, you have to log those in. My waist measurement obviously went up. Then we got the hips. Hips went down. Under my belly, that went down, and it's going steadily down. Again, you can do it for the year. You can do it for the last 180 days. You can do it for 90 days. You can do it for a week. However you want to do it. It's all up to you how long you've logged in. My underbelly area is a lot less than it was for a while, so I'm pretty happy with that. All right, there. Hopefully that made some sense. I don't know. You need to go on MyFitnessPal yourself and check it out and explore. There's really nothing you can hurt on it. You know, just play around with it. See what it does. Okay. So that's that. That's pretty much MyFitnessPal. Michelle, did that answer all your questions? Do you have any questions? Since it was your idea to have me do this. Oh, thanks, Mommy Mars. Still working at it feverishly here. All right. So that's that. Any questions, ask me. It's fine. I'll answer what I can. Can only tell you from my viewpoint how it's been for me and my experiences. Okay, good. Yeah, go make an account. It's free. Why not, right? Log in those foods so you know what you're doing. The wonderful thing, in my opinion, about logging foods. Aw, so nice. Yeah, be nice to each other. Good kitties. The wonderful thing about logging in foods is, well, accountability, of course. Do your measurements first thing in the morning before you eat anything. Use the toilet, do your measurements, and weigh yourself. I weigh myself daily. You don't have to. But I guess there's a scientific thing out proving that people that weigh themselves the same time every day lose like 90% more weight than the ones that are only weighing once a week. I heard it today on something. Anyway, what else was I going to say? What else was I going to say? The thing about logging in your weight. Oh, I know what it was. When you log in your foods, the one thing that I like about logging in my food, besides accountability, is that you're going to automatically eat less because you don't feel like logging it all in. You're going to eat smaller meals. You're going to eat less portions. You're going to maybe eat meals with less ingredients because you have to sit there and type all of that up. And I'm frankly lazy. I don't like doing extra work if I don't have to. So I tend to automatically keep my meals small because I don't feel like typing all that stuff in. It's just kind of a logical thing. Um, Something else. Where did my phone go? Oh, sitting on it. What are you doing, dude? Ow! Guy, you got sharp nails, and that heavy body of yours is not making it easy on me when you hang from me. Ouch. Alright. Um, Something else I was going to show you. Oh, remember. Oh, my goodness. I don't remember what I was going to say. Honest to God. Yeah, so I think it's easiest if you're the type of person like I am, who doesn't like sitting there typing all the time, to just put the phone app on your phone, like for Fitness Pal, so then you can just click on stuff. After you've logged meals in for a while, when you type up like a few letters of the word, it's going to automatically put it in there. You'll see what I mean if you try it. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Ted, those claws are killer, seriously. You've got some killer claws. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ow, ow, ow. Mm. So like tonight, this is what we had. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's we had fish with some peas, spinach, and what else? Cauliflower rice. We had popcorn for a treat afterwards. I just had a little tiny bag of popcorn. This was my snack today. If you're ever craving cheesecake and you are trying to lose weight, take a graham cracker sheet, just one, spread it with a little bit of cream cheese, about a teaspoon, put some strawberries on top with a little bit of low cal strawberry jam or low sugar jam. There you go, there's your cheesecake. It was quite delicious, too, I have to say. I'm basically eating whatever the heck I want, but just substituting ingredients. If there's a meal I want, I just put a healthy ingredient in it instead. Like here, another form of dessert that I make, that's a graham cracker. I think it's a cinnamon graham with some, I believe that's yogurt on top of it. Yeah, I used one of those Go-Gurts, squirted it on the top, and then put cherries and strawberries on the top of it. That's my kind of dessert now that I eat. So yeah, look at this picture, y'all. Look at the Bobo. He loves me.
Who knows?
Oh, look at
So to say, I don't.
you do too.
Yeah.
This picture too. Oh, Bobo. Hi, Carly. Oh yeah, Michelle. I can teach you all kinds of substitutes for stuff. But yeah, you're gonna have to be a little bit, flexible about changing the way you eat if you want to really lose the weight. That's what I found out. So you can't poo poo every idea that comes across your path. You got to bend a little bit. Find stuff you really love and only eat stuff you really love. If you don't like it, don't force yourself to eat it. I love graham crackers. And I was like, I'll be dang determined that I am going to still have desserts because I like desserts. But I can't sit there and eat chunks of cake with tons of frosting on them and expect to lose weight. It's not going to happen. Now, on my day off, which is Saturday, if I want to have a piece of cake, I'll have a piece of cake. But I don't want to because I'm doing well. So why totally nix what I just accomplished, you know? But pretty much I'm at the point now anybody could name any dessert and I can tell you a substitute for it pretty much. Graham cracker substitute for any type of yummy pie crust in my book. And if you want it more like a pie crust, crunch it up. Put it in a bowl. Plop your yogurt on top of it. Put your berries on top of it. Throw on some hemp seeds or whatever, chia seeds. There you go. It's very easy to make a dessert substitute. You just got to be inventive. How are you doing, Cheated No More? Like cookies, you can make low carb cookies. You can eat sugar free pudding if you can handle like the sugar substitutes. And you can do all kinds of stuff with pudding. I used to make the best parfaits for Matthew and me, all out of sugar free pudding and fruit and whipped cream, Cool Whip. Because Cool Whip, even on keto, you can have Cool Whip. It's pretty low carb. It's actually not that bad in sugar either, I don't think. I don't eat a lot of it, but if I want Cool Whip, I'm going to have Cool Whip. I'm with you there, Carly. Yes, you know, Michelle. That's funny. Anyway, so yeah, I just figured out substitutes. That's how I'm doing it. And it seems to be working, so I'm happy. I'm looking forward to an interesting summer because I'm probably going to be a lot thinner this summer. And I'm going to buy myself a nice bathing suit, a one-piece bathing suit. Even if I don't ever swim, I don't care. I'm going to buy myself a bathing suit. Maybe it'll have a cute little skirt on it or something. But I'm looking forward to it. As my weight goes down, 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 I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. So anyway, anybody want to ask me any questions? Feel free.
Yes, honey, I would love to answer questions.
Aw. Thanks, Cheated No More. I'm glad I'm able to help you some. Michelle is starting a new channel, Carly, to help people with anxiety. Isn't that great? Anywho, that's all I got to say, y'all. We can keep a conversation going a little longer or whatever. Maple syrup. Yes. They actually say you can eat a little bit of maple syrup and stuff. It's not going to hurt anything. You don't have to substitute anything for it. And in my opinion, real is always better if you can eat the real thing instead of substitutes, like as far as like condiments and things like that. Like I'm going to take a sprinkle of real sugar over a sweetener any day. Just a little bit, you know, you don't need to scoop on spoonfuls of sugar. You miss not becoming overheated during the summer. The weight is like wearing a jacket. Yeah, I know. Oh, wow, Mommy Mars. I'm sorry. Yeah, anxiety attacks are not fun. Panic attacks are miserable. I've had several myself in my lifetime. Very terrifying situations. Very bad on the cortisol level, too. If you're trying to lose weight, you don't want to be in panic all the time with your fight or flight in overdrive. And that's what was happening to me on YouTube. It'll put you into panic, especially if people are on the microphone screaming at you. It'll totally trigger the heck out of you. It does me. That's why I'm careful who I have up on my StreamYard anymore, because I'm not dealing with people yelling at me. I'm just sitting here petting my kitty while I'm waiting for people to say whatever. Oh, I love vanilla. I'm allergic to lavender, though. I like lavender, but it bothers my nose real bad. Makes me sneeze. Of course, I have a ragweed allergy, which lavender is kind of from that same plant family, I think. I'm proud of you, Michelle. Wow. I never thought I'd see that come out in print from you. Good for you. An amazing Michelle, apparently, Carly. Wow. I think your counselor is really helping you. I know ours is going to help us a lot, too. My new counselor's interesting. She's a Hispanic lady. Matthew's counselor is Hispanic, too. But my counselor is a little more of a toughie than Matthew's counselor is. She's real gentle. This lady's a little bit got an edge to her, kind of like me. So it should be interesting. I found out what happened to my old counselor too, my former one. I guess her license expired, let her work at the center. So she had to go and get her license renewed. Now she did. She's like, well, I got my license renewed. I can make an appointment for you. I said, well, I'm already seeing somebody for EMDR. So I don't think my insurance will pay for both. So I have to just stick with the one I got. She just answered you about that, Carly. Analyze her. The Michelle. Our Michelle, the Michelle from our section. Yeah, you can ask me something. Oh, Hillary's in here. Hey, Hill. You can ask me something. You can say something. I don't care. I'm just kind of like, well, what do I say now? I'm kind of worn out from today. 7 hours of work will wipe you the heck out. Oh, okay. No problem. I understand, Hill. Yes, Headspace is a good app. Do you know that the school I used to work at as a paraeducator for those 2 years, we used Headspace with the kids? The social worker would come in and play the Headspace videos for them. And we all would close our eyes. I would try to close my eyes, but these were kids with behavioral disorders. So you might get jumped if you close your eyes. So I kind of kept them closed a crack and left open a little. But yeah, Headspace really relaxed some of the kids, and some of the kids hated it. What's ODT? Cheated no more. Yeah, Headspace is good. Oh, excuse me. So is Honest Guys, but Michelle doesn't like the Honest Guys. Yeah, I love lavender too, but I'm so allergic. I'm so allergic. Ooh, look at that. We got 17 people in here now. 16. Okay. It's all right. Whatever. It's okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. ODT. Oh, man. Mm. I have this kind of fun book here I wanted to show you guys too. I haven't really looked at it too much myself yet. And there's actually some kind of website on this now. Might even be a YouTube channel if I remember correct. It's called Eat This, Not That. This is from 2010. They have more up to date versions of them, but it'll show you like sometimes fast food restaurants eat this sandwich, not that sandwich, stuff like that, in order to lose the weight or stay healthy or whatever. It's kind of interesting book. I got this at I think a yard sale or something. I can't remember. Like this, save 1,660 calories and 125 grams of fat by eating the Baja Fresh grilled mahi mahi tacos, fish tacos, not the on the border DOS double X fish tacos with creamy red chili sauce. I don't know where that's from. Oh, on the border, I guess that's the name of the restaurant. Eat the Pizza Hut all natural pepperoni and mushroom personal pan pizza, not the Uno Chicago Grill Chicago Classic deep dish individual pizza. So there's certain things that you can eat that are, better for you than the other. That's what that's about. Ow. Take your cat, please. He's killing me with these claws. All right. We always miss you when you're not here, Carly. Orally disintegrating tablets, ODT. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, anxiety is nothing to play with, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't put up with drama here. As much as I can possibly keep it off of here, I will. Hi, Sheraton. These names. Oh, TD. Yeah, we need to start just feeding you your food and not that other stuff, buddy. Just the fancy feast. Ooh, you got me with your claw, buddy. Ouch. Yeah, I bet it is cheated no more. Meds are expensive anyway. Now I'm taking my chlorthalidone for my blood pressure, but I'm only taking it every other day. I'm really worried about blood clots with it. I know my potassium is fine, but it doesn't take long for a blood clot to form and cause problems. It's good, Sheraton. How is yours? I'm just tired. I worked 7 hours today tutoring. The one guy that I tutored, oh my gosh, like watching paint dry. It was too much. He's an old guy, and he just really couldn't speak super good English. And I felt like I was just pulling teeth trying to explain stuff to him. It just wasn't working. And it was I don't know, long call, 30 minutes or 27 minutes or something. I'm going to probably yawn in your ears a lot tonight because I'm getting sleepy. It's been a long day. Mm, yeah, that's rough, Carly, if you don't like vanilla and somebody's wearing it around you. Trying to put a puzzle together mirrored or backwards. Yeah, pretty much. Good way to put it. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed shortly too, Mommy Mars. If Michelle opens her room, I might hang out a bit in there. But I'm tired. Taking a day off tomorrow, and then I work, I think, 5 to 6 or 6 to 7 or something. I don't know. Once the sun goes down, then I work a couple hours. But I'm not going to work during the day tomorrow. It's my Sabbath, and I'll just chillax and take it easy. Probably do my dishes. And that's pretty much it. And just have fun and do stuff I enjoy. Spend some time with God. Probably do another Proverbs video because I'm winding down with those Proverbs, and then I'll have to start something new. Yeah, hope you feel better, Mommy Mars. Lord, touch her and bless her and restore healing and health to her body, health to her bones and to all her flesh. In Jesus Yeshua's name. Oh, not fun, Carly. Oh, okay, Sharatin. I'm not going to bed yet. And as long as people are talking, I won't go to bed. But if I'm just sitting here staring at a screen that's doing nothing, there's no point in it. I can lay in my bed and do nothing. Oh, comfortably. I think tomorrow I'm probably going to paint my nails again. Maybe touch them up a bit. Had some interesting comments on my channel today. After that not so lovely Ramstein video that I did, the commentary video, people talking about Catholicism and how they can just do what they want, listen to the kind of music they want, and that their God doesn't judge them. Then I don't serve your God because my God does judge. My God convicts. And as far as I'm concerned, the Bible says he convicts. So if you think you can just do what the heck you want because you're a Catholic or you're a Baptist or you're a whatever, got news for you. You need to open your Bible and read it, like really read it. Because no, there's an accountability for children of God and for people that claim that they belong to God. So beep, wrong answer. Huh? What are we talking about you being in counseling? I was talking to Michelle about counseling, Carly, not you. I'm not sure where you got that from. I didn't mention you regarding counseling, did I? Okay. I don't remember mentioning you about counseling. I was talking to Michelle. Cozy Corner. Yes, it is. Very good. Honestly, anybody on YouTube should be in a counseling office. My opinion. If you're on here on a regular basis, maintain your sanity. That's another thing. If you're trying to diet and you want to eat like up until 6 or 7 and then stop eating, go to bed early. Problem solved. You're not in the kitchen, you're not near the food, you go to bed, you don't have to worry about it. I think you mean we only get one chance on the earth, Sharatin. We get plenty of chances, like while we're in this life. But as far as when you die, yeah, there's only one chance to accept him. And then the judgment. Yeah, I know. Yeah, grief and trauma counseling would be good for that. That's true. That's kind of what I'm going through is trauma counseling. Figure out why I get triggered at certain times from certain things and whatever. But then, like I said, in May, I'll get my test to see if I'm on the spectrum too. See how all that goes down. He's purring loud. My Duolingo said, "Hey Laura, time for Spanish." No, I already did that today. I'm not doing that again right now. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Trusting is hard. Oh, I know how that is, Sheraton. That happened to me too. I had a mentor too, and I ended up kind of mentoring them. So, yeah, that's good though. That means they did well with you. Trust is not an easy thing, Michelle. It's really not, especially when you're burned over and over again. Then you just start wondering if everybody's like that after a while. What are you doing, teddy bear? Nuzzling all up on me. Nuzzle, nuzzle. All right, y'all. I guess I'll just head off because it's kind of slow tonight and I'm getting kind of tired. But I'll be back tomorrow with the Proverbs video, probably. I will do another upload of the commentary on the Zelda game, I guess. I'll do that in a little while or tomorrow or something. Probably tomorrow. I'm getting sleepy. I still want to do a parody of Shimmer Soul. It's really hard because I have to try to get her accent. Her accent is really different. So, I don't know. No, I'm not going to tell stuff you tell me in private. Heck no. I don't care how mad anybody gets. If they tell me something and please don't say anything, I'm not saying anything. Wild horses or wolves won't drag it out of me. Oh, hey, Morgan. I guess I'll stay because Morgan's here now. Okay, Carly. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. See you again next time, maybe. As the Lord wills. Oh, I know. I know. That's true. I'm very careful who I tell stuff to anymore. I learned that lesson last year. I don't want all my stuff aired out on here. What? You bet I do. What a joke of what? You bet I do what, Carly? Oh, is that Meech?
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta let Meech in. It's too cold out there for her. Meech! Me. Come on. Too cold out there, Meech. You don't need to be out there. Want some food? I only give them like the fingertips full of food at a time. All right. Carly, with me, I don't understand half the time what people are saying. So when you just blurt out random stuff, I have no clue what you mean.
True story.
I really don't. I bet you do. What a joke. I'm not sure what that was even in reference to. Okay. Have a good night. No problem. Boyfriends don't like being kept waiting, that's for sure. Even my YouTube isn't moving that fast tonight. Nobody's really chatting. Probably other rooms open that are more interesting. That's fine, whatever. Michelle, it's like I said, if somebody's messing with anybody, I don't care what they think of me. If it's wrong, I'm going to step in and say, hey, that's wrong, knock it off.
You tell them, honey.
I am. Hit the thumbs. Yeah, I'll stay. As long as y'all keep talking, I'll stay. Oh, there's a big drama room going right now. Is it Sarah Smiles or Serendipity, whatever the heck? Hi, honey. You getting sleepy? I definitely am. There's always big drama rooms going. Oh, Diane. Diane. Well, her HG tutor room was good. What? I love you too. When they had the narcissist guy in there, that was pretty cool. I don't know what Diane's talking about, though. There's always something. Honestly, it's easy to start a drama room. All you got to do is start some rumor about somebody or make up some BS about somebody, and bam, you have hundreds of people in there. Just make up some random garbage that doesn't even make sense, and people love to hear that. It's just silly. I'm not into drama. I'm too tired for drama. I'm too old and too tired for all that nonsense. My life is drama. Never a dull moment in my life. Plus all the cussing over there. Can't deal with that either. Oh, it's called Kit Kat Tells Us Her Story. Well, honestly, Michelle, you're not the only one that confided in me a bunch of stuff. I'm friends with people on here that nobody knows I'm friends with. So I just keep secrets. I keep privacy. It's called discretion. Michelle's talking to you, honey. She said, Matthew, I'm sorry for placing judgment on you. It was not my place. People change, and I feel that you are good for Dee Dee, and that is what matters.
We're good.
He said, you're good. We're good, meaning you and him are good, I guess. You don't care enough about people. You don't want to watch 7-hour lives. Yeah, I know. I don't have time to sit there for 7 hours and watch lives either. That's why, honestly, I try to keep mine relatively short. Like, it's different if it's like this and we're just chit-chatting. That's fine. But just to go on and talk on and on and on and on and on about, she said this, and oh, well, what about that? And then they were at their house the other day, and did you hear that? That's a bunch of gossip and slander. Who cares? Who cares? What do you accomplish? You accomplish nothing. I mean, if something was being done, like that's why I tried the Fight Nice room. That was what that was supposed to be, was for people to come in and talk about situations and air their differences and come to a conclusion, like a closure. But the closure never happened. It just ended up in a big explosion every time. This person fighting that person coming in and ripping that person apart. It was never meant to be that. Never. Maybe the word fight was a bad thing. I shouldn't have put fight in it at all. That just gave people the idea that they were going to come in and fight, I guess. They missed the nice part. That's the thing. That was a room that was kind of to honor Carly originally. Because of the nice spelled like New York City. It still did not make a difference. It was just a mess. A mess. That was definitely a lesson learned the hard way. But I'd rather just have a room where, people can get together and just chat like we're doing now, like Michelle does in her room most of the time. Just people coming in and talking about random stuff. Because, we're all dealing with stuff in our lives. There's all a bunch of garbage going on with people, and there's happy things, sad things. My day is pretty much just all with my students, one after the other. That's my whole day now. 7 hours? It's a lot of hours of a day. So by the time I am done with that, I just want to come on and chill. I don't want to hear he said, she said, they did this and that. And somebody called the cops on this one and that one. I don't care about any of that. I just don't. It's not that I don't care about people. I just don't want to be caught up in all that mess. I don't have the energy for it or the time for it. When your time's limited, you learn real quick what matters and you prioritize. I get up in the morning, I do my workout first thing. Usually on an empty stomach, but today I had frosted mini wheats with bananas and milk. before my workout because I needed fuel. So I ate that. And yeah, and the rest of the day was pretty much tutoring with very little time in between. I think I worked, let's see, eight. Hang on, I'll tell you exactly when I worked. It was a long day. I worked 8, 9, 10, 11, took a break at 12. Then I worked 1 to 2, took a break at 2, and then worked 3 to 4. And then I was done. 7 hours. And by the time I was done, I was totally worn the heck out. Yeah, I know what you mean, Morgan. It's probably true. Oh, yeah? I haven't used my Instant Pot in a few days. We had that fish tonight, like I showed earlier. Fish and cauliflower rice and peas. Um, what else did I have? Spinach. Spinach. Yeah, that makes sense, Michelle. Like I said, I'm not interested in something if there's no closure to it. That frustrates me more than anything. I can't deal with this round and round circular talk that people do, and then nothing ever is resolved. You just walk away feeling empty, like, what did I accomplish there? I just wasted how many hours for what? Nothing happened that was even redeemable of the conversation. So, at least when Diane had HG Tutor on the other night, I learned some stuff. A lot of it I knew because I know narcissism and stuff like that. But yeah, hearing from somebody that lives his life as a narcissist, it was a little bit interesting, I have to say. Yeah, I know, Morgan. True. I don't know. Life really is short. I've lost quite a few people. And then last year I lost our family friend Josh, who left behind some younger kids. And it's like you just really look at things and say, hey, is it really worth all this? Is it worth spending my time on all this craziness? It's just not. And I've always been about being real and genuine and truthful. So, of course, the lies and the slander and the smearing and the cussing and the perversion and the coarse joking, none of that's going to appeal to me because that's not me. I'm not about that stuff. Now, parodies, I can get into that. I can get into parodies. I love the red carpet show. Matthew loves the red carpet show that Shimmer does. It's so much fun. And there's very few channels I even go on this section anymore. Honestly, the ones I go on are the weight loss channels. I love watching people's success stories. I like learning new recipes. I'm always trying to learn new recipes and new diet plans and all of that. Yeah, it was a blast, wasn't it? It was so much fun. Um, and I think it's great for Glow because she's into makeup and, fashion and stuff like that. So it's a good thing for her. And I like that we can disagree on stuff and not chew each other up and spit each other out and get in fights for once. Last year was nothing but just a bunch of fighting and bickering and slander and smears and nastiness. And I don't ever want to live that again. That stressed me out beyond belief. So it's not worth all that, really. Plus, I couldn't lose weight worth a darn last year either. That's probably why, because of all the darn high cortisol. And it raised my blood pressure. I think I made macaroni and cheese in the Instant Pot. Did I make macaroni and cheese in the Instant Pot yet?
Mm-hmm.
Matthew doesn't remember if I did or not. Oh, I hear you, Morgan. It just gets hard to stay awake sometimes.
True story.
I love mac and cheese too. I might make that tomorrow. Mac and cheese with tuna fish. Haven't had that in a while. Probably throw some, I don't know. I got some beets I need to eat. Beets are good and healthy for me to eat. I'll eat them tomorrow too.
I like beets.
I'll save you some, honey. I'll eat only half the can and leave you the rest.
Or you could just eat none and leave me alone.
No, I like beets.
It ain't about what you like. It's about what
Yes,
I like.
it is. Hi, Wonderfell's Life.
Whatever made you think it was about what you liked.
Right, exactly, Michelle. Hard to trust. And then pretty soon you're joining in with them, myself included, and you don't like yourself. Oh, hey. How are you doing, Shimmer? I was just talking about you and your wonderful red carpet show. It's going good, Wonderfell. I'm just tired. And if there was no video, it didn't happen, Dee Dee. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I think last year bred a lot of distrust in each other. We had some good friendships happening, and then all the craziness broke out, and people were angry at each other and fighting, and yeah, it's just not worth it. It's so hard for me to be friends with women anyway to begin with, so having women friendships to me is important, even if it's just online. So when they fall apart, it devastates me. Because I definitely relate better to males than I do females most of the time. Because I'm not a girly girl. I'm not like an estrogen queen. I'm definitely more masculine than I am feminine in a lot of ways, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not overdo it working out today, Wonderful. Mm-mm.
She wore the right clothes.
Yeah, I wore the right clothes. I only go at my pace now. I don't push myself too much. Ah, wow. That's a really good revelation there, Michelle. You realize that when you went to counseling that if you have to mention some people from YouTube that you need to stop contact with those people. Yeah. Sometimes you do have to stop contact. If it doesn't bring out the best of who you are, then yeah, it's time to, that word you hate, boundaries. Oh, of course, Shimmer. I love the Hillbilly Review. It's a riot. It's such a great idea. Yes, exactly. They just want to take what you tell them and use it against you. I know, Morgan. People aren't what they seem. Some of them. Right workout gear, woman, and don't push yourself. Honestly, I'm going to be flat out honest with you. I work out with nothing on now. Nothing. Because it's just me here in the privacy of my home. I don't put anything on. No workout gear. Just my God-given suit. That way everything can be seen and I can see if it's shrinking, tightening, or what it's doing. You're using boundaries. Good, good. Well, you said you didn't like that word, so I'm trying not to be offensive. I like the word boundaries because I think it means sometimes you have to put up a wall. Yes, I do work out in the nude. I sure do, and I'm proud of it. Of course, I shut the curtains first. But I got a mirror. I love my body. All the rolls and creases and everything else. I got to love myself now, or I'm not going to love myself once there's less of me. Yep, and I'm learning not to say anything on here that I would be ashamed to have anybody say anywhere else. So go ahead, YouTube. Spread it all over the internet. I don't care. Big deal. I was naked when I came into the world. I'm going to leave it naked underneath my whatever outfit they shove on me, I guess. It's just a body shell. Thank you, Michelle. I'm proud of you too. You don't want to see yourself. A lot of people don't. Honestly, that's one of our biggest barriers to losing the weight is being ashamed of who we are when we're not thin and not healthy. I don't mind my body. I don't care. And I'm watching it tighten up and look fit and trimmer, and it's making me happy. It's the whole before and after effect. I like that. I look at it this way. You're not going to change the fact of who you are and how you look until you change it. Thank you, Wonderfell. I try.
You try what?
Wonderfell said, I think your confidence rocks, Dee. I do have a lot of confidence. My help and my hope is in the Lord, first of all. He's the one that gave me the body. He's the one that made me. So I'm not going to be ashamed of what he made. I'm made in his image, fearfully and wonderfully made. So are you, Michelle. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. So you got nothing to be ashamed about. And so what? You got a little bit of extra stuff in your temple, then work on, dealing with it. Get it out of there. You're welcome. What does Shimmer say? I didn't even see it. Totally missed it. How did I miss Shimmer's comment? Okay, well, I guess I didn't see it. LOL at Shimmersel. Matthew brought me some Skittles. Darned if I can find where I put them, though. You did not. They're right here. 250 calories in the whole package. Well, I'm not eating the whole package. I planned it this way. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Sunday when I work my 7 hours or however many hours I work, every hour I work, I get a Skittles. Bam. Right now I get one because I worked today hard and I deserve it. This is a lemon one. You go a lemon and a strawberry. Oh, YouTube held the comment from Shimmersel? Oh, okay. Let me go back and look. They must have. They did, Shim. They held your comment. Yeah, I don't watch politics at all. I always tell my students I can't because I love the people in other countries. It would break my heart to hear people gloating over blowing up countries and killing women and children and men. And these are my students now. They're almost my family. That would hurt my heart. I know. They're nuts. They are nutty folk on this YouTube channel. Teddy's sleeping on my foot inside my slipper. So I'm slipping my foot outside of my slipper. He can lay on the slipper. You don't need to lay on my foot, T. Now he's trying to put his head on top of my foot. You're a silly little kitty. You know that? So somebody on the Lost and Found in our community said they found a gray cat, and it looks kind of like Carmine. So they're asking all these other people, did you lose a gray cat? Did you lose a gray cat? I'm like, I just told you I lost a gray cat. Why are you asking other people? I'm telling you. Here I am. Hello. I lost a gray cat. A male cat. A tomcat. I don't know if they answered me yet, though. I even posted his picture on there. So I don't know if they're going to. I told them I don't have any way to get there to claim the cat, but maybe if they could bring him to us, if it's the right cat. Oh, somebody commented. Hold on. Let's see what they had to say about it. My slow computer ever wakes up. Oh, wow. I know. I saw your video of the flooding. I think that was your video, Shin. Yeah, Teddy's getting cozy, all right. Teddy's finding his own cozy corner. My foot. All right. Maybe this will open it up. People commented on my photo on Facebook, but I can't seem to find their comments. Why do you say he could be in? These people, I swear.
Yeah.
My Facebook on the pet lost and found thing. I'm getting sleepy.
Awesome, honey. I'm proud of you for recognizing that.
Are you getting sleepy?
No, honey, I don't think anything.
What? Oh, Matthew.
Stop.
You're funny. All right, y'all. I think I'm getting sleepy, and nobody's really saying much of anything, so probably time to shut her down for the night. But I do appreciate everybody for coming in, hanging out with me, chatting with me when you did. And I'm gonna head off of here. I might make that Zelda video real quick before I go to bed because tomorrow is going to be focused on very little housework and definitely Proverbs video and maybe some other videos. What on earth did you do?
What?
You just made everybody see me like this black phantom looking person.
Honey, I can't help it. You want to?
Okay, anyway, love ya, proud of all of you. I'm blessed to have you in my life, and I will see you on the next live, everybody. See ya.